The Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to beautiful Falcon Stadium at the foot of Rampart Range in Colorado Springs, home of the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on another Mountain West team, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Air Force Falcons offense has the football first here today. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaks into open space. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down and 10. Option look. It's Johnson. He finds some space. As the first down is still going. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Falcons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Air Force. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Offense in hurry-up mode.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long with this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped a chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Punt over the middle. It's Adams. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The Aztecs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Lets it go quickly. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback still with the football. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Legs still churning, won't go down. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. Third down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fights through a tackle. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Aztecs line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense trying to hang on. The 12th play of the drive here. Ball handed to the running back. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. The Aztecs will line up here on first down and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Aztecs! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Knox. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Falcons will line up to kick it away. On for his second punt after a strong effort the first time. And this will be fair caught about the 15. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Aztecs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Sutton. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And the Aztecs will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Falcons will send the punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The Aztecs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Aztecs will line up to boot it away. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. QB keeper all the way. Fights off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake on first down. Getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. The Aztecs will bring their punt team onto the field. Here's the punt high in the air. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Kick. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2
Coverage team miscue moves the offense up 15 yards to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Send the back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Johnson looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Incompletion brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Sutton. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Aztecs will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense comes out to start this drive. Back in motion now. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. It's Johnson. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Falcons will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So second down after the incompletion. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Aztecs will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Using his legs, it's Harris. Quick spin on the run. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Gain moves it to the 35, first down again. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking to pass, it's Johnson. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. And the Falcons will have to punt this one away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. This will be fair caught at the 30. The San Diego State offense on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Handoff here from the shotgun. Jukes to get free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Aztecs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The gain makes it second and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On the ground, it's Harris. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the offense trots back out on the field again. An inside give now from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the option play. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And he's got it, no problem.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. It's an option look. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. The Falcons bring their punt team onto the field. And he boots it high into the air. Fair catch made at the 35. Grab behind the line, it's Adams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Trying to find some room. It's Sutton. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Aztecs will bring their punt team onto the field. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback's got it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. They'll run the option. Some hard running there through a tackle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So they make the choice to negate the loss in that play and accept the penalty. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Falcons will have to kick this away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. On the ground, it's Sutton. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Adams. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important 2nd down play coming up. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. Here's the punt high in the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw here. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fighting off the defender. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Falcons will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. Returner decides to fair catch this. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
And the Falcons will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Passes the 40. He gets loose. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The try fails, but there is a flag on the field, so hold on a second. Hold it. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They're going to run the option. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
19, Air Force 14.
Bringing it out, it's Welch. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here?
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is incomplete. And the Aztecs will have to kick it away. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Play action here on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Option look. It's Johnson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking downfield. It's Johnson. He's hit as he throws it. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete. The Falcons will send the punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he boots it high into the air. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. San Diego State offense on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Football comes out. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Running back with the football, fighting off the defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On the option, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Air Force, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
And I love to watch the execution of his option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
San Diego State, 19.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The Aztecs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
The receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Aztecs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Aztecs. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the PAT is good. Puts them up 5.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Finds an open target on the left side. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, and not before a solid gain that time. 1st down and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. And they misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Caught quickly. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, look at the quick cut.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to
blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. snap, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. And the Falcons will line up to boot it away. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Oh, and he throws it back. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. The Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. 2nd down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. They keep him guessing with a run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, San Diego State.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
33, Air Force, 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Has the first down and more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First down here for this offense. They feed the fullback this time. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Moves out of the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Falcons will try to keep this drive moving. The big fullback's got it here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Falcons lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Tiny space at the 20. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he's got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll try to run it with the option. Fighting him off. He'll toss it to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. The Falcons looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Design quarterback run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Touchdown, Falcons. Still no answer for this offense. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
Yeah, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Air Force 28.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The San Diego State offense on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And the Aztecs come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sutton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback keeps the football. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. First and 10 play coming up. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. He'll hand it off. Going through.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Throws it to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back.
Personal foul. Looking to pass it. Defense.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Extra point try coming now. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
40. Air Force 28.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the option play. They stop him right at the 24. Again, makes it second and medium. Here's a carry for the fullback. After a solid run by the senior. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Air Force. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Aztecs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the...
Picked off a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And now from the pistol formation. They'll try the option play here. The ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The shotgun running play call. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Takes a deep shot on the move. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. To throw, it's Johnson. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking right. This one caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Falcons will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Here's the punt, high in the air. And this one will be fair caught. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Washington. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 5 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
It's an option look. It's a quarterback keeper. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal block.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Down 5 late in the 4th quarter. Of course, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quick throw testing the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pressure is coming, and he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goal's good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking downfield, it's Johnson. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Trying to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call.
Coming up, 4th down.
They need to convert. He'll drop back. Tries the right with a quick throw. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the quarterback will take a knee. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint, but ultimately that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.